So, Android versus Apple.
Oh god, man,
Guys,
we're gonna get to this shit right here.
Guys, this is 2018. Now, there's been a lot of controversy throughout the years with Apple and Android competing, making things better, in certain ways, making things worse. And we're going to discuss that with you. I mean, I feel that Apple, it's getting there. I really do. I really feel like it's getting there with, the iOS and everything. One thing I really like about it is that it keeps updating every once in a while. Every few months, every year, you get an update on your phone. You don't really see that with Android. I mean, I never did when I had the Samsung Galaxy. And let me tell you, that phone was the slowest thing I ever had. I thought my first smartphone was the iPhone. And then, because I didn't have good experiences with the iPhone 4S, I decided that I was going to go to Samsung because a lot of people said, Guy, Android's better. You're going to love it. I did and I didn't. There was a lot of things that
that's most Apple fabs that keep saying that. Like, Android, I mean, I've been using Android for years. And I'm sorry to interrupt you about this.
No, man. No,
but, you want to hear this?
Go ahead.
Want to hear this? Apple's really, really good company. Apple is a really, really good company, and the way that they're setting their shit up, it's really, really good. The user interface is smooth.
Yeah.
Like, I had some bad experiences with Android back then. But here's the thing about Apple, okay? Since iOS 7, it all went downhill.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, cameras never look the same. The performance of it's kind of walking out. Sometimes when you go into an app, it decides to kick you right back out.
Yeah.
I know I am an Android fab. Everybody knows that I am an Android fab, and everybody says that Android fabs do not own an Apple.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I have an iPhone 4 at my house.
That's true.
I have.
He's one of the guys that likes to have the best of both worlds, and there's a lot of people out there that do, I have a couple friends that actually do that, and, they say that there's a lot of differences. For me, my big issue with any phone, I mean, even with my iPhone 10, I have to keep control of the battery. Okay? Now, this phone lasts me throughout the day. Right, I probably wake up around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't have to charge until like 7, 8 o'clock at night. Now, that's a pretty good...
That's...
Apple's really stepping up on that.
They had poor battery performance back then, too.
Oh,
dude, really bad.
You don't even know. My iPhone 4S, when I got the iPhone 4S, everybody loved it.
Oh,
as soon as it touched my hands, that was it. I really felt that...
I think the revolutionary iPhone before the 10 was the 4.
Yeah.
The 4 was the revolutionary phone. Because it's all glass.
Yeah.
The user interface is more smooth.
Yeah, and I feel...
The Retina display. The Retina display.
Oh, yeah.
Took the world by storm. Samsung. This is what I heard. A lot of, Apple copycat Samsung of some of their features, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So they can have a good competitive. But Samsung is still one of the best known companies in the world. They're really, really high on smartphones.
Yeah.
And TVs and all these other devices.
I mean, if you really look at it, Android was the first phone that ever came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Apple came along with their
Apple came along like, oh, we want to control the phone industry too.
Yeah.
They were
I
like,
mean, they had computers and everything.
oh,
And then they're
computers,
like,
oh god.
and then they're like, you know what? We're gonna make an iPhone. Now, don't get me wrong.
In the platform of OS 10.
Oh yeah.
They actually used the platform that was on their previous computers and bring it on the iPhone.
Oh yeah.
For the first
and
iPhone.
they did. I mean, they're doing a pretty decent job, as I said.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's go. You know, back to the first iPhone.
Oh
You know?
god. Oh my god. That's
Dude.
shatterproof.
Dude,
Oh
you
my,
don't even
dude,
know.
you drop it this high. This
Yeah.
this can I swear in this video?
Sure. Go ahead.
This fucking high. It just shatters the fuck out of it. I was like, what type of glass are they using? That's one thing that they didn't improve yet.
Yeah.
Glass.
Yeah.
They didn't improve on glass and screen quality.
I
They
honestly
need to fix that.
I honestly feel with the glass. Now I understand that iPhone 10 they did a lot of changes, and now with the portable charging,
You
know,
do a
you
drop test on this thing. That screen's not gonna break.
You sure about
You
that?
do a drop test. That thing ain't gonna break. I think it's true aluminum around the screen.
Yeah, I think so.
So Apple's
I'm
actually
not-
stepping up the game on.
I'm not gonna test that out. Only
no.
This is my
Oh
daily,
my god! Please don't.
this is my daily driver. Now, if any of you guys want me to test it out, then
Donate.
please donate a phone.
Donate a phone.
Please.
Oh boy.
But like I said, I mean, Apple and Android have been competing for so many years. It's not even funny.
It's not funny anymore.
You know, I remember back when Apple came out, and I mean, back then it wasn't competing much at all. But then Samsung came out with, like I said, the portable charging, this, that. iPhone turns around, you know, Apple turns around and says,
Do you know what? We
Hell.
gotta take that technology.
Yeah.
We gotta take it. We gotta take it because we're losing people.
Yeah,
we're
and that-
losing
and that-
we're losing
that was the
revenue.
thing.
We're losing
That-
revenue over a fucking company that's look at that brand name. Who doesn't love Samsung?
yeah, no,
I mean, no, seriously.
I mean,
I know a lot of
I
Apple.
I have a Samsung TV and everything. I mean,
Who
know?
loves Samsung? And Samsung is the biggest company in the world. Apple, it's starting to get there.
yeah,
It's
it
starting
really
to get
is.
there. And
I mean, I'm happy with what Apple's brought to us, as I'm sure, you know, Kevin is happy what Samsung's brought to him. You know, honestly, the competing thing, I mean, I don't know.
it's been going on too long.
It's been way too
What
long.
what I'm
I
seeing
think.
what I'm seeing is these companies are actually taking ideas from other companies and actually make it their own and try to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Like they're not having any fresh ideas. The only fresh idea that Apple did is what this thing is recording right now.
Yeah.
The iPhone 10.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna talk,
I mean,
now I want to talk about the 10 Plus soon.
dude, you know what I like about this? I like that Apple has given us. I don't know about Samsung. I don't know if you can do it on Samsung, but I like how Apple has given us the choice of how you can fix the resolutions. You can go from, back to what the old iPhones were,
Yeah, standard F.
standard, and now you're recording. We're recording right now at 4K.
4K.
4K at 60 frames per second.
Can you see my pimple right there? It's 4K.
Actually, that's funny. That's funny.
Gotta keep that in the video. That was pretty good.
But it's true. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
the next thing I love is the camera, the
Oh,
pictures.
back to that's the one thing I want to talk about. This thing records in 1080p still, and this is the new phone on the market. 1080p.
And
That's why
yet
Apple
you
is
still
stepping
love
up the game.
Samsung, motherfucker.
You got Samsung TVs. Don't bash.
Still, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean,
the camera on this thing is breathtaking.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I make a movie with this, I probably might go to Hollywood.
no shit.
Probably might go to Hollywood.
Dude, I mean, I'm out of words with this camera. I mean,
It's amazing.
honestly, this is why I have this phone, is to make these videos for you guys. You know,
He stepped
I
up his
don't-
game.
I don't really have. Now, you guys saw half of my videos before when I had the iPhone 6. It was an okay camera, but if you guys don't tell me that this one's better, you guys are freaking insane.
Yeah, you guys need to open up your eyes. If you guys are watching this fucking video in 480p, you guys are fucking missing out the fucking true HD quality that this thing is bringing out.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, pause this video. Go down to that freaking gear thing, click on it, and press 4K, and you can actually see both of our ass and pimples are ready right now.
It's
It's
awesome.
amazing. It's amazing.
You know.
The photos. Maybe you should crop some photos during this video.
Yeah.
Probably at the end.
The
photos.
I mean,
The background blur.
I actually have a video. One of the first videos I made for this channel. Check it down below. I'll put that link. It's the iPhone 10 experience. My experience. How I like it. You know. I mean, I just love it. I mean,
It is fun.
honestly, you know, Apple's stepping up their game now with iMessage. I don't know if you know this, but with iMessage, iPhone to iPhone, now you can play games with people.
That's what I heard.
You know,
Yeah.
Freaking tic-tac-toe. You can do everything, and the best part is the animojis.
That's
I
what.
mean,
Dude,
Animojis are freaking sweet.
dude, now when you're telling me this, I feel like going home and turning on my iPhone 4.
Do it.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know I don't know what system it's gonna bring you up to, but I mean, I mean,
But it makes me want to go home and turn on my iPhone. Now I am an Android fan. I've been an Android fan for years, and my mom and dad are always like, "Do you want to get an iPhone? Fuck iPhone." That's what I thought. Now when this thing came out, shit.
guys. This is, and actually, let me prove another point.
This is an Android person talking.
Let me prove another point. If you guys think you need a professional camera to record videos, no, you don't. After the iPhone 10 came out, no, you don't. Guys, look at us. I mean, isn't this the best quality you've ever seen?
Yeah, I mean, I see your videos, and it's.
Damn, bro.
It's good.
I mean,
It's good.
You should see.
I think it's better than my videos.
You should see half of the pictures too that I take with the portrait mode on this freaking phone.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's oh my god, you don't even know.
Breathtaking.
I took a picture right over here actually. I'm gonna try to put it as a thumbnail for this channel, for this video actually, and I mean, holy shit. I mean, yeah, it kind of blurs the background, but I mean,
It's a holy shit moment.
what if you guys are somewhere that you guys, you know, somebody passes by, you're taking a picture, you know, you're taking a selfie, somebody passes by, well, guess what? No problem. Blur that motherfucker out. That's what I do.
Yep. Blurring. Everybody wanted that feature on the Android. They are bringing it out, but slowly bringing it out. It's slowly bringing. Apple is good. And this is coming from an Android guy. Apple is good. Now, you want me to show you what's really, really cool? You remember that photo that I took?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys what they actually did.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Now, remember the face recognition system? Now, this is my girlfriend. No. That right there is the dot projector. So that's what it actually looks like.
Yeah. What? That little thing right there that you guys are seeing is how the iPhone 10 reads your face when you have Face ID turned on. That right there is the light that looks at your face, connects all the dots, and unlocks your phone in an instant.
I just want to throw my Android thing away. I'm fucking Christ.
Now, let me ask you this, Kevin.
Face recognition. face recognition.
Let me ask you this, Kevin. Would you ever consider coming back to Apple?
You know what? I've been getting a lot of emails about that. Swear to God, I'm not even fucking lying.
Really?
When I made a video about Android, 50% of my audiences say, "Would you go back to Apple?" Now, people over here on T-Tech Mania, here's the honest truth. I will go back to Apple. I will go back to Apple. They did step up the game.
They really
They did step up the
mean,
game. So that answer your question, Apple fanatics. Will an Android guy go back to Apple? I would. I would definitely go back to it.
Now, guys, I know what most of you guys are saying. After Steve Jobs died,
Oh, God bless his soul.
you know, and God rest his soul, things changed a lot. But the guy who's taking over now, you're doing a heck of a good job.
Oh,
bro.
dude, that dude is kicking ass.
Oh
That
my
dude is
God.
kicking ass.
I mean, I really wish I could have seen.
Here's the thing. I don't think that Steve Jobs will ever think of this as.
Oh no.
I wouldn't think.
Honestly, I would have liked to see what Steve Jobs would have done. I really would.
Dude, that'd be amazing.
But honestly,
He's smiling over the company.
I'm
He's
not
smiling
sure.
over the company.
You know, he was a good guy. I mean, he brought us the iPhone for
He
crying out
brought
loud.
us.
He brought us.
He brought us
phone.
this thing. He brought us this thing, the mouse.
Yeah.
He brought us this thing, the tablet, where everybody wanted a portable computer on the go.
Yeah.
He
I
brought
mean,
us that.
And motherfucker, you turn on my computer.
I didn't turn on no computer. Apparently, it's once I sing.
Now, this thing is pretty good. You know, I use this thing to edit these videos that I make for you guys.
Is that the 2?
Actually, it's just an iPad mini. Just the first one.
Which iPad did Steve Jobs introduce before he died?
I don't remember.
The second one, right?
I think so. I think it was. But, I mean, this thing, you know, yes, it's an old iPad that, you know, a family member gave it to me. I have no words.
We're not gonna
honestly,
mention any names.
honestly, yes, that now that there's new iPads, new technologies out there, I would like to see that. But honestly, this thing is all you really need.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have everything that the iPhone has. You know, I mean, okay.
It's an iPhone miniatured and without the phone.
Yeah,
With a
it
little bit
really
bigger.
is. I mean,
Think about the iPod Touch. Think about the iPod Touch and when that came out. Holy crap! The iPod Touch. The iPod.
No worries.
Man, the iPod. Sorry, you guys. We're a little. Look, we're drunk. The iPod
Tired.
Touch. Think about
Tired.
that. The iPod. Yes. The iPod Touch when it came out.
Oh damn.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
dude.
when
Everybody was cheering and clapping. It was amazing.
when that
When
iPod Touch came out, I was
You were
really.
stunned.
I almost bought that. To be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I almost did.
And then you realize that the
'Cause-
iPhone did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, and then you have the iPhone, and
The iPhone.
I mean,
the
you
iPhone
can
is-
text message, you can FaceTime, you can make calls. It's so much better.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not saying that the iPod Touch isn't good, but I mean, having everything that the iPod Touch has, and now with the phone, it's awesome.
It is
You
awesome.
know, I mean, I'm an Apple fanatic. You know, I don't care what people say. People can say whatever the heck you want to say. You can bash all you guys want on the comments below. I don't care. I don't care. I'm an Apple fan. Hell, I have an Apple Watch. Just because, you know, this thing, I mean, I posted a video for you guys about the Apple Watch 2. This is the first generation. Guys, it's still working today. Are you kidding me? This is what, 3-4 years later when it came out?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. What do you guys want more? Honestly, people may think that I'm the type of person that, oh, a product comes out, I have to get it. Yes, the iPhone 10 came out, I got it about a month later. That doesn't prove anything. That's only because my phone was as shitty as it was, and I needed a new phone. So what did I go for? The iPhone 10. Why? Again, to make these videos for you guys.
What happened if you went to the iPhone 8? Would you go there? Would you go there?
I almost did, to be honest. You know, because I was sick of waiting for the iPhone 10 to come out, and my phone, again,
Yeah,
it was slow as it was. The battery, it was okay,
Moderate.
but I would charge that phone at night, and then I'd be texting, you know, whatever, doing my daily thing.
And then it
with
just died half the day.
Half the day, 2 o'clock, bam, 10%.
Wow. Holy shit. Jeez.
Okay, whatever. But here's the thing. As time went by, my phone went, now you're going to laugh, my phone went from 10% to 1% to 10% to 1%. It kept jumping. And then on the last day when I...
What?
Then
Really?
Yeah, bro.
10%, 1%, back to 10, 20, 1, 2, 4.
Yup.
That phone did that.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, Apple.
Um,
Oh my god.
and honestly, that's
what
why...
And what version was that?
That was a 6.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, I did. You know, I love that phone. You know, but now with the new technology at your fingertips, you know, 4K, it's awesome.
Who needs 1080p?
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Fuck off. I still use 1080p.
I don't care, bro. Still.
I should actually my video should go to 4K soon.
You know what you know what I want to try out? You really want to know what I want to try out? Is his phone and my phone recording the same thing at the same time.
Side by side,
so I can show you guys this.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And to prove to you guys what's good, what's bad, what's
Or
good,
what needs,
what's bad.
Or what needs a little tune-up.
Yeah,
Or what
I
needs
mean,
a little tune-up.
honestly, yeah, he has a point.
Yeah.
But
Android is not bad. I mean, you could vouch for this. I mean,
yeah,
Android is not bad.
Yeah.
User experience is okay.
yeah,
It's just sometimes slow when you don't update it correctly.
yeah, exactly.
The apps are cheap.
Yeah,
Apps are cheap on the Apple Store. On the Apple Store. Yeah, sometimes.
yeah.
Their movies are expensive on the Apple Store.
Oh yeah,
Dude, they're like $15.
yeah,
Freaking Android is like 10.
yeah.
So if you guys are movies and videos and all that stuff, go with an Android. They're much cheaper on there. But if you want to record and do social media and all that
Yeah.
stuff and
Yeah.
get your shit together, go for an Apple.
Yeah.
Or do what I do: have an iPhone and an Android.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, best of both worlds.
Oh yeah.
So
You know, I know a lot of people. Now, I'm not saying have.
I'm not.
See,
We're not saying
not
go out
saying-
and waste your money.
Yeah, I'm not saying go out, waste your money, and put a line on both phones. You can have a line on the iPhone and not the Android, or vice versa. You know,
You can just switch
it's
the
still-
SIM card.
it's still the best of both worlds. It's awesome. Guys, we really hope you guys have loved this video. Share with us your experiences, what you guys prefer, Android or Apple. Please let me know. Guys, this has been T-Tech Mania. We hope to see you guys in the next video. I want to thank Kevin Buddy Medeiros for helping me out. Hopefully he can help me out with a lot more videos. It'll be super
Anytime.
awesome.
Anytime.
Thanks, man. I
No
really
problem,
appreciate it, man.
Yep.
I really appreciate it.
Apple and Android, they game together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. See you guys later.
See ya.